Let's go inside and see.
So this is the whole place.
We came here in the Kabadarama fort. This is the. There are quite a lot of people. Fort timing is from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And there are some do's and don'ts written here. Quite a long fort from that corner till that's the end. Let's go inside and see.
Hey guys, after our morning ride in different locations through the boat, now we are heading towards the Kabodirama fort, and this is how the fort looks like. So as you enter, so this is the main entrance of Kabodirama fort, and there is a passage towards, that's the church which I was talking about. So the prayer timings and all have been mentioned, and this is again one of the route where all the people are going, so we're also following them. Joy, Priyanka, me and Anu, we took rented Activas, and then we are now hopping around South Goa. So it's showing that there is a Kabodirama Pebble Beach.
मैगी मैगी खा सकते हैं ना नूडल्स
देखते हैं इसके ऊपर कभी क्या है।
ना बीच जाओ तो जब सब आशा करते
तो जाके तो बीच में जाके क्या फायदा हमको तो बीच ऐसा
बीच में ही
बीच में जाने
पूरा এরকম नीचे जो तब है ना जाओ तो तब है
वहाँ जो ब्लू लगून दिखता है ना ऊपर से
हाँ।
ऐसे ही दिखता है बट ये और ये सब नहीं रहता मतलब
ये देखो, ये खुफिया की तरह चली गई।
मैं फिट नहीं
टिल्ट करो टिल्ट करके बैठो हाँ हाँ वैसे बैठो
Hey guys, after we had our lunch, so there is also a Kabodirama viewpoint. So you guys can definitely go to that particular place and have food. Some resorts were also available for dining. You can go there, but frankly, Kabodirama Fort, I didn't like it much. It's okay, cool enough. We then decided coming to Kolva beach from Kabodirama Fort. It would take around 24 kilometers, around 1 hour from Kabodirama Fort. Finally, after that, you will reach Kolva. So this particular place, like whenever you'd be coming from Kabodirama, you'd be entering towards some the city of South Goa. So you see many houses, but apart from that, like if you go to Kola beach, Agonda beach, so there you might not see that much of crowded people like the people who are staying in or residing in South Goa. We reached Kolpa beach at around 7 p.m. in the evening, and the backside what you are seeing is the entry point of the Kolva. And check this out. So this is how Kolva beach looks like.
That is a temporary.
So this is the whole place. It's a bit crowded place in South Goa. So that side, that is the entry of Kolva beach. So there are also shacks available and water sports activities are also there in Kolva. I believe you guys can definitely come to Kolva. So it's like a kind of Palalam beach, what I can say. There are more sports activities than Palolem Beach. We thought of going to the backwaters of Kola Beach, but unluckily then our plan got again, and now we are here in Kolva Beach to check out this particular place. If you remember the morning we were in Kola Beach when we went for a boat ride, so that is one of the things what you can plan accordingly. And tomorrow we are going to explore to Vasco da Gama. Hey guys, today is another day in South Goa. So today we are at Rajbagh Beach, 11:08 a.m. in the morning. So Rajbagh Beach is located just besides the Lalit. This is the entrance of the Rajbagh Beach, and just behind that you can see that's the Lalit, Goa. So here the shacks are available even with the sports activities and all, and this is pretty much not a crowded area. Little bit expensive since the Lalit is there, and because the Nariyal Pani cost around 70 rupees. That's a little bit higher side, so we can understand that. This is one side. And this is Anusha, Priyanka and Joy Bhai. This is the complete picture. So to reach Rajbagh Beach, you have to go inside towards the Lalit, and it's open for all. Today what we did is we hired a car, this Baleno, where the rental is 2000 per day. So morning 8 o'clock you can pick it up, and you have to return it by late evening around 10 maybe. For getting car or any jeep, you'd either get it in Palolem or mostly in North Goa. So we'll stay here for more 5-10 minutes and then we'll go to our next destination. Hey guys, after driving for around 2 hours from Rajbagh Beach to Dona Paula, feeling very sleepy man due to the hot weather. Finally we reached Dona Paula. So Dona Paula is close to North Goa side, so if you are staying in North Goa it's much more closer, but if you are staying in South Goa it's a bit far, around 68 kilometers it was showing, because we came from Rajbagh Beach. So the constructions is going on in Dona Paula as of today, and there are literally no place for car parking. This is how the Dona Paula entry point is now. It's closed. मुझे क्या पता. Full on constructions. This spot, I think it would take more to 3 months to be open.